All right, you guys, it looks like we are live tonight. I am very, very stoked about this live tonight because I'm going to give you my proven formula for generating $10,000 per month or more online in your affiliate marketing business and really any other business that you run out there. This is going to be a scientific formula that I've followed for the past 7 years, almost 8 years of being online full time. And it's going to really simplify everything that maybe you've tried to learn online. Maybe you've gone through tons and tons of YouTube videos. Maybe you've purchased different products out there. Maybe you failed and failed and failed over and over again. And you're like, I don't know what the heck's going on. Why am I failing? Why am I getting stuck every time I try and push forward and try to build my online business? So I want you to stop chasing your tail. I want you to stop buying the next thing, and I want you to pay close attention to this video. So I'm going to give this a couple minutes for more and more people to jump on this live. Again, the title of this live is My Formula to Building a $10,000 per month affiliate marketing business. And this is a scientific mathematical formula, simple math, that you guys are going to be able to understand. I'm going to explain it in layman terms. I'm going to break it down. There are approximately 4 parts to this, to making this whole entire formula work. So if you're really stoked, you're excited for this live that I've got going on right now. If you're watching the recording, great too as well. What I want you to do is I want you to like this video, number 1. Show me some love by liking this video if you're looking forward to the content. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because I'm uploading content very frequently. I'm also going live very frequently, teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And also tick that bell icon. It's going to be right here or right here. It's actually opposite. It's like a mirror, right? So right here below this video, there's going to be a bell icon. Go ahead and tick that bell icon after you subscribe. That way you're notified of every time I upload a video. So again, make sure you like, make sure you click that red subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and also tick that bell icon to be notified of every time I upload a video and when I go live. Just by clicking the red subscribe button, that does not guarantee that you will be notified of every video that comes out or every live that I do. If you want to be notified, make sure that you go ahead and tick that bell icon as well. And for people that do that, you're entered to win $1,000 at random to help you build and grow your business, hopefully, or you could really use it for pretty much anything. Every single month, I'm giving away $1,000 to a lucky subscriber that, again, likes the video, they subscribe to the channel, they tick that bell icon, and number 4, haven't mentioned yet, they go ahead and they put a unique comment and contribute to the community in the comments box below, as it relates to the topic of conversation. So something thought-provoking, something that will, really just contribute to the whole conversation as a whole. Okay, so what I want to do before I get this started, I'm not going to start until I at least start seeing people in the chat or even the comments below. If you're watching the replay, of course, let me know where you're calling in from. Okay, I know we have people from all over the world. We got people from the United States, United Kingdom. We got people from Australia, New Zealand. We got people from India. We got people from Bali. We got people from Thailand. We got people from everywhere. So I want to make sure that everybody on this call contributes to the conversation, because what makes me want to give you guys more value is you guys simply contributing. Okay, me knowing that there's people here that are getting value. And that makes a huge, huge difference. Looks like we've got Bala. What's going on, Bala? We've got Evan. We've got Wiz. I'm loving all the comments that are coming in now. We've got Ethelyn. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the conversation. We've got Easiest Online Money. Says, we're with you, boss. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And at any point in this video, if you guys want to learn more, you can go to hightickethelp.com if you want a done-for-you system, a done-for-you process to help build and grow your business and much more. We provide a lot of good information over there. So make sure that you do that. We got ABC 109 says, hi, Joshua. I'm at work right now. How can I retire from work? That's exactly what we're going to cover. We're going to give you this formula that's really going to make sense for everybody here. Jacob Gross, yo, bro, what's going on? Hope all is well. We've got Wiz from Indonesia. Welcome, Wiz. Awesome, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch to the screen, and we're going to break down this formula step by step. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to Chrome. We're going to go to this document here, and you guys should be able to see this document right now. And this, my friends, is the formula. This is the success formula. I guess we can call this the success formula. We'll just write that here. The success formula to building a successful online business with affiliate marketing, or really anything that you're doing, is, let's make this a little bit bigger for everybody. This is the success formula, you guys. Traffic plus value plus offers plus frequency equals money. So the frequency at which you do these first three steps will determine how much money you make, in other words. Okay, so let's break this down step by step so you guys can kind of understand that in layman terms. So first, let's talk about traffic, right? How many people in the comments? Let me know what traffic source you're using right now, and or let me know the different traffic sources out there. Okay, that's what I want you to do, is let me know in the comments what traffic sources are available out there, and also what traffic is. Most of you guys should know it. If you don't, that's completely fine too. I know we've got people from different backgrounds, different experience levels within the online space. So let me know in the comments. I know there's a 20 to 30 second delay. What traffic sources are available on the internet and what traffic actually is. Okay. So traffic, you guys, traffic is simply, it's eyeballs, right? It's not cars going by, but it's eyeballs to a website, people to a website, in other words, right? The more customers, potential customers, right, you have in the front door of a storefront, the more likely you're going to make a sale. That's considered traffic. So it's just people, whether it be into a website, into an online store, into a car dealership, right? That's a representation of traffic. It's a group of people going from point A to point B being, of course, your offer, what it is that you're selling. Point A being the actual traffic source that you're using to drive traffic from that source, drive visitors and eyeballs from that source to your storefront, to your product or your service. So we've got ABC 109 says Udemy is a traffic source. We got Bala that says Facebook traffic is a traffic source. Jacob says paid. Be a little bit more specific, my man, and maybe that was my fault. Give me a specific platform that you can drive traffic from. So now that we know what traffic is, we know that we can drive traffic from Udemy, right? We know that we could drive traffic from Facebook. We know that traffic comes in the form of really two mediums. Okay, so let me switch back to the good old screen here. We're going to be kind of switching back and forth from the screen to my talking head, but nonetheless, so you got two types of traffic. Okay, two types of traffic. You have the first type of traffic is free traffic. The second type of traffic is paid traffic, right? Free traffic. We'll go ahead and just list pros. Free traffic, you're trading your time, or not exactly trading your time, but we'll just say it doesn't cost money, okay? Anybody else can give me some pros of free traffic. So number one, it doesn't cost money. Number two, it builds up over time and is ongoing, right? In other words, it's like an album that came out maybe in the 1990s that you absolutely love. Maybe there's an artist that came out with timeless music that you just continue to listen to. That's what's really cool with free traffic is regardless of when you went out and you created a piece of content like this video, for example, it could be timeless and it can live on for many, many months and even many, many years. You see, I've got videos that I created years and years and years ago that still make me money today. So it does build up over time and is ongoing. You're consistent, right? So that's kind of the pros of free traffic. It doesn't cost money. It builds up over time and is ongoing. I'd say the cons of free traffic would be it takes time to build. In other words, when you go get free traffic, like right now, you could do it, and you might get a bit of traffic, but you're not going to get a lot. The only way to get a lot of traffic is the frequency at which you're getting that traffic. So if you're going out there every single day, you're creating consistent YouTube videos, you're going live often, or you're posting in Facebook a lot, or you're blogging a lot, or you're posting in forums a lot, or you're posting in Reddit, whatever it may be, Facebook groups. Consistency is key. Frequency is key when it comes to free traffic. So it takes time to build. It really is between 3 to 6 months before seeing consistency. Okay. So that's a con of free traffic. Another con of free traffic is the fact that you have to come up with new content often or repurpose old content in an innovative way. And that's an example of this video. Once again, I've explained this concept many times, but I'm finding better and new ways to explain the concept that I'm explaining right now. So you have to come up with new content or often repurpose old content in an innovative way consistently. Okay. So again, it's consistency is key when it comes to free traffic. So another con I would say would be that in the beginning, you are trading a lot of your time for dollars. Again, the first 3 to 6 months possibly, you'll be trading a lot of your time for little dollars. Okay. After that, though, it's like this snowball effect occurs. Like you'll be grinding for 3 to 6 months, and then all of a sudden you'll wake up one day and you'll see all the fruits of your labor happen instantaneously. It's almost like eating ramen noodles for 3 to 6 months, and all of a sudden you wake up the next day and you've just got a buffet of fillets and tenderloins and just your favorite food, and it's just plentiful, and you got all this fruit, and you just got everything that you could ever want for food when you've been starving for the past 3 to 6 months. And the same thing with money. It's like almost like making a penny a day for the first 3 to 6 months, and then the 6 months, and then one day in, all of a sudden you wake up and you get a payment of $10,000. And then you get the next month after that, you get 20,000 and 30,000. That's how making money online happens. Success doesn't happen overnight, but it does. It doesn't happen overnight in a sense that you're going to start working today and make money tomorrow. It happens in a sense that you're going to start working today, and then 6 months from now, you're going to wake up and become an overnight success. Does that make sense? If you guys are getting the value out of this, by the way, give me a 1 in the chat. So now that you kind of understand the pros and the cons of free traffic, let's go ahead and let's talk about paid traffic. So traffic is the first thing in this formula that we need to make it work, right? That's what we need to make money over here. Okay, so paid traffic, the pros of paid traffic. By the way, I'll include this in the description below after this video, so you guys can feel free to download this if you'd like to. So the pros of paid traffic is the fact that it's instantaneous. Okay, which means you can literally set up a campaign today and you can start getting leads today. So you're not having to wait. It's instantaneous. In other words, you're not having to wait. Okay, so that's a huge pro, is that you can pay for it. I would say you can pay for it with your money instead of your time. Okay, so those are the big two pros. The cons of paid traffic is that there is a risk. Okay, which means you might go get a solo ad provider. Maybe you want to do some email traffic. You get a solo ad provider, and they're a shady solo ad provider. They're not legit. They're giving you crappy traffic, and you go and you purchase not knowing the game of solo ads and how email traffic works. And you go ahead and do it. And then you lose, a few $100 or a few $1,000s. Also, let's say you're trying to run Facebook ads and you don't know how to run Facebook ads the right way. You don't know how to create the right copy. You don't know how to set up the funnels. You don't know how to, really understand the market and what they want. And so there's a huge risk there, not just a risk, but I also kind of mentioned something else, that there is tech and other skills involved. Okay. And it's kind of the same thing with free traffic as well, because you need creativity when it comes to free traffic. That's one of the skills. Like if you're going out there and creating content, you need to kind of know what content to create based off of what the market wants, right? But still with Facebook traffic, when I mean other skills instead of just creativity, you need to know how to place pixels. You need to know how to create funnels. You need to know a lot of tech skills to make the whole thing work. So paid traffic, it's great if you know how to do it, or if you know somebody that knows how to do it, and then they pass those, leads on to you, that's basically considered email traffic or solo ad traffic, where you're just purchasing traffic from somebody that already has a database of email addresses and names. And all they do is they take those leads essentially from their account and they send them over to your account. Okay. So it can work, but you got to make sure you understand the game. You understand how it's played. You're buying from the right people. If you don't want to deal with the tech, and if you are dealing with the tech, understand funnels and copywriting and messaging and how to speak to the market, right? So let's go ahead and let's talk about the types of traffic. Okay. So we're going to go over here and I'm going to just type in the types, or not the types of traffic, but where does traffic come from, right? Does traffic come from? Okay, traffic comes from, again, some of you guys mentioned this. It comes from emails. So emails would be solo ad traffic, essentially. And guys, solo ad traffic, as I stated, what you're doing is you go find these vendors, and their whole purpose is to build an email list and then essentially pass that email list on to you and a fees involved. The reason why you might be wondering why don't they just keep those emails to themselves? Well, they might not want to go through the work of building a relationship with those emails and getting them to buy stuff. Their whole purpose is to just get the leads, buy the leads, not even nurture the leads, but send those leads on to you so you can nurture them and eventually get them to buy. So solo ad traffic is obviously paid. Okay. So I'm just going to put paid here. Okay. So you got email traffic, which is solo ad traffic. Easiest. This is going to be the easiest for beginners. Okay. And then you have Facebook ads, right? You have YouTube ads. You have native ads, which are like banners that appear on websites, for example, and even text ads that appear on actual blogs and websites as well. You've got Google, PPC, pay-per-click. You've got like, I can even put like Bing PPC here. You've got, let's see, what else? Any other ideas, you guys? Let me know in the comments, any other paid traffic strategies that you guys can think of? Anything else? So we got ads and SEO. Instagram. That's a good one. Instagram ads. You could run Instagram ads. That kind of goes hand in hand with Facebook ads. So we'll just go ahead and write that here. And then I think that's a pretty good list for now. That's a good starter list for paid. Okay. And then you have, of course, free traffic can be from TikTok. It could be from YouTube. Like right now, this is considered free traffic. We've got 24 visitors on so far. This was an impromptu, by the way. This isn't something that I sent out an email for. We've got, let's see, we've got Facebook groups, right? Facebook wall. We've got SEO, which is like Google, ranking in Google and Bing, right? See, what else do we got? We've got like Reddit. You can get traffic from certain websites like Reddit, Pinterest. What else is there? I mean, there's a ton of websites, but the two that I like, the top two for free because they're top traffic websites, actually three now. I'm really liking Facebook, I'm liking YouTube, and I'm liking TikTok. There's some new social media platforms that are coming out, still not quite big enough to really go 100% on them. But there will be a lot more opportunity here in the future. But this gives us plenty of ammunition. Let's see, let me go type in forums here because that's pretty much Reddit. But this gives us plenty of ammunition to start generating traffic from each of these platforms. So the key here is to pick one, okay? When you're starting with traffic, the reason why we're talking about traffic, number one, is because it's the most important. Without traffic, the rest of this stuff does not even work, okay? And what you can do is like platforms like YouTube, I'm simultaneously driving traffic and I'm giving you guys value. So if you're able to do that, that's great because that's solving half of the formula for you. If you're doing email traffic, you're just getting the traffic, you're getting the leads, and then you have to follow up with value, okay? So the next step is in fact value, right? And this is where people struggle the most because especially with TikTok, YouTube, Facebook groups, SEO, all these free traffic strategies, they require that you give value up front to actually drive the traffic, okay? Even most of these paid ads. The only one that's really not required as much is emails, okay? Is solo ad traffic, in other words, okay? You don't need to, you can allow somebody else to give the value up front, but then when you're following up with the emails, with the leads, they need to make sure you give them value. So there's still value involved. It's just not simultaneous, okay? So value, the way that you give value is you simply determine, right, what the market wants. In other words, when I talk about market, I'm talking about the group of people that you're marketing to in your niche. So if your niche is helping parents raise children, okay. If your niche is helping people start an online business, that's your niche. If your niche is helping people lose weight, then that's your niche. If your niche is helping people gain muscle, whatever it is that you help people accomplish, okay, is you want to build a value wheel around. And what a value wheel essentially is, it's all the different topics. So you imagine a wheel and imagine a bunch of different spokes on that wheel. And each of those spokes represent value. And that value solves specific problems that your customer, your potential customer is having. Okay, so determine what the market wants and simply give it to them. Okay, that's value. It's value. I mean, this video is a perfect example of value. So you need to determine first what the market wants. And so the question becomes, well, Josh, how do I determine what the market wants? Well, you go to them. Where do they hang out, right? So where does your customers, potential customers hang out? Okay. Is it Facebook? Is it YouTube? Is it Instagram? Is it LinkedIn? Where do they hang out? What you want to do is you want to go where they hang out and then just simply ask them, what's your biggest problem? You know, what's your biggest problem when it comes to XYZ? You know, whatever your niche is. What's your biggest problem when it comes to losing weight? What's your biggest problem when it comes to building your online business? What's your biggest problem when it comes to parenting? And they're going to give you a bunch of feedback. And then based off of that feedback, what you could do is you can start to formulate and create content, just answering one specific question, one answer to one specific question. Okay, so if the problem is, hey, I need to get more, I want to learn how to get more traffic, you can create a video that just shows people one concept, one idea on how to get more traffic. If it's, my dog, maybe it's training, dog training is your niche, and somebody's dealing with their Pomsky won't stop barking at the neighbors. Okay, well, how do you stop your dog from barking? That specific breed of dog. So you would teach that specific ideal customer how to stop their dog from barking, right? A Pomsky in particular from barking. So, and they're not just going to mention barking, they might mention other things, and that's just going to create more different videos, different Facebook posts, different emails that you can send out that answer those specific problems. And then what you do with the value, after you give that value, at the end of the value, then you can say, hey, if you want to learn more about XYZ, how to stop your dog from barking or dog training or whatever, click the link below. And it's going to take you a page where you can learn a little bit more. And that could take somebody to like an affiliate product. It can take them to, your own product if you sell your own product. And that's where you really give value and you sell without selling. So 95% of the time, you're giving value based off of what their problems are. Okay. So we mentioned determine what the market wants and simply give it to them. Where does your potential customer hang out? What are their biggest problems? Okay. And the answer is to create content answering their problems. Okay. And here's the kicker. Here's a really good piece of advice. Don't give them everything. Right? It's like if you're watching a movie trailer and you know what happens and they reveal everything, you're not going to go see the movie. You pretty much seen the movie in the movie trailer. Same thing with your content. You don't want to give away everything, because even if you did give away everything, you couldn't, because then your webinars and your trainings like this would last hours and hours and hours and hours. And we just don't have that kind of time. Like for example, all this stuff can be covered, what I'm covering today, all this specifically YouTube ads, YouTube free traffic, specifically, even this value section, like a lot of this stuff, there's so much more depth to it. We're talking like maybe 30 hours of video that can't be covered in one webinar. This can't be covered in one video. So what you want to do is you want to create content answering their problems. Give them a 10,000 foot perspective. Give them some of your best stuff, not everything. Because if they want to get access to everything, that's when you can say, hey, okay, I've got you in. You're getting value from what I'm putting out. And because you're getting value, you like what you're hearing, you're going to want to take that next step, which would be getting people to click the link in the description of your videos if you're doing YouTube, or getting people to click the link in your blog if you're blogging, or on your comment, a certain comment below in your Facebook post, and you can reach out and then give them the rest of the value, take them to a product that they would purchase that would give them everything. So for example, I'm not going to do that in this video, but if I wanted to send you guys to a YouTube traffic program, which I do have, I could do that right now and say, hey, you understand that traffic is the lifeblood of your business. You guys need traffic. If you want a complete training course on how to get YouTube traffic, which I'm an expert at, you can click the link below, right? Or I can send you an affiliate product that says, hey, if you want to learn email marketing, become a master of email marketing, then click the link below, or like go to hightickethelp.com. And that's going to show you how to master solo ad traffic, right? Or something like that. And by the way, that High Ticket Help website that you guys see on the corner of this video, it will teach you some things about solo ad traffic. It's actually going to take you to my #1 system right now for building a high ticket online business, high ticket affiliate marketing business, which is all about being able to promote higher price products and make a lot more money on those higher price products with actually the same or even less effort than promoting low ticket products. So you're doing less work, you're making more money. So if you like the sound of that, you can go to hightickethelp.com. Okay, that's a perfect example, guys, of what I did. When you give value, and then at the end of your value, you have a small little call to action, right? So you want to create content answering the problems, give them some of your best stuff, but not everything. Have a call to action at the end, telling them what to do next. Okay. So that's the value portion there for you guys. Okay. So now we've got traffic, we've got value. Now we just need offers to send people to. Some of you guys already have an offer that you're promoting. If you don't, there's tons of different offers out there. For example, offers. Let me just stop sharing the screen here for just a second, because I'm going to give you my top recommended offers right now. You can very well go out there and you can find different offers, and I'll show you guys how to do that. But let me actually just pull this up real quickly and copy this before I do. I'm just going to paste it into the doc, and I'm actually going to show you guys how to find offers. You guys getting value from this? Have you guys liked? Have you subscribed yet? Did you tick that bell icon? I mean, this training's got to be better than stuff that you've probably paid for. Hopefully it is. So let me share the screen again, and I want to actually jump to the good old Google and show you guys how to find offers. Okay, we're going to show you how to find offers. So let me go over here to Google. You guys should see the Google screen right now. And it's very simple, guys. You can all you need to do is you type in affiliate programs plus your niche. Okay. Affiliate programs for dog trainers, for dog training, excuse me. Right. So affiliate programs, dog training, you've got all these different affiliate programs, these websites that will lead you to affiliate programs that you can promote to earn a commission from dog training. So like this one, top 10 dog training affiliate programs to make Fluffy earn his rent, right? So you can scroll down here. You got all these dog training affiliate programs from all these different websites right here. And you can, for example, go to this one right here, and you can sign up to become an affiliate for Barter Boo and promote different products on their store. It looks like it's probably an e-commerce store. So you'd sell like a chew toy and you'd make a commission off of that. Pretty cool, right? So it's very simple. All you need to do is type in whatever your niche is right here, affiliate programs plus niche. So affiliate programs plus marriage counseling, right? And you'll see affiliate programs for marriage and relationship bloggers. Okay, so all you got to do is navigate. You can see some right here, right? And you can apply for each of these affiliate programs and then start promoting each of these products. And again, guys, for those of you guys that aren't familiar with affiliate marketing, it's just simply promoting other people's products and earning a cut of the commission off of them. So you're not having to do any work as far as creating the product, fulfilling on the product, creating the sales pages, or even selling the product. A lot of times the product creators will sell the product for you on your behalf, and they'll create the sales videos and everything. All you need to do is just send the traffic, okay? Just send the traffic. So I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to just type this in here into our little Google Doc here. And I'm going to go how to find offers. And all we need to do is of course, type in, go to Google and type in, let's see, affiliate program plus your niche here, right? Whatever your niche is, okay? And then what I've done is I've gone out there and I've selected, and they're also in the description below each of these links. I've selected my top affiliate offers that I've promoted. These affiliate offers have, and then by the way, income disclaimer, these types of offers have helped me create a multiple seven-figure business. They have allowed me to go do things like buy a Ferrari, which a lot of you guys have seen on my channel. They've allowed me to buy my, this house that I'm living in right now, and actually buy a second property that I'm closing on this week. Allowed me to travel. We're going to Hawaii for a couple of weeks at the end of this month. And then we're going to Brazil. And then I'm going on a golf trip. So it's these types of programs that give me leverage, that allow me to make higher ticket commissions, right? So I'm going to put my high ticket affiliate programs right here. My number one high ticket affiliate programs. And by the way, you can get access to my top recommended high ticket affiliate program by just going to hightickethelp.com. Again, it's on the bottom left-hand side of this video. You can just type that in your browser if you want as well, or just click the link in the description below, which is most likely going to be this first link here. Okay. The cool thing about high ticket affiliate marketing, as I explained before, is, and the reason why I only deal in high ticket affiliate programs is because if you're doing free traffic like this, let's say you're doing YouTube videos or even Facebook groups, excuse me. Let's say you're doing YouTube videos, you're doing Facebook groups, you're doing SEO, and let's say you're promoting a product that's, $50 or $100, and you get a 50% commission, you're getting like 25 to 50 bucks. That's great when you get your first commission, but then when you realize how much work you're doing to drive the traffic to produce that sell, you get demotivated. And that's what happened with me. Is for so long, I was promoting a lot of low ticket products on websites like ClickBank. They do have some high ticket products, but mostly lower ticket. And I got fed up with that. And then I discovered high ticket, which allowed me to do the same work here that I was doing on YouTube and Facebook, but promote a different offer and make 10 times as much. So instead of promoting a $50 product, $100 product, I was promoting a $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 product, even $36,000 products. And I was making up to $16,500 in commissions without any extra work whatsoever. And that's why I love different programs like what you're seeing right here. So you can click on any of these below. These are all high ticket, programs. Some of them do have like embedded low ticket products within them as well, because you do, at the end of the day, you want a system that has low ticket, mid ticket, residual products that pay on a monthly basis, as well as high ticket products. That's like the perfect storm of an offer. And I'll just go ahead and write that right here. The best offers have a system that does all of the selling and telling for you. And let's see. They also have multiple streams of income where you can earn off of 3 or more income streams with one affiliate link, right? So a system, let me just define a system. A system is a automated sales process that sells one or more products for you on your behalf. Okay. So you can plug into a system. I'm going to show you guys a system right now. This is the system I'm going to show you. That's my top recommended system that I'm using. So give me a minute while I pull this up. Here it is. Let me just, I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to kind of drag this so I can just switch from this screen to the system so I can show you guys this. JA says, hey, thanks for the live chat tonight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Appreciate that, my man. Let me jump over to the leaderboard here. You guys can see this leaderboard. See this? So, I mean, I got to brag a little bit, guys. So this is my top recommended system. I'm the number one affiliate. This is for the day, right? This is this week, actually. I've got 16 referrals. So does my boy Jeff right here. But if we go to most referrals, this is Mac. He's the owner of the system. There is a guy right here. I'm here at number 3 with 73 referrals. And funny thing is, we're just getting started. A lot of these people have big lists, and so they'll just email their list, which is great. They'll exhaust their list, but they're not, they don't keep up with consistency. So What wins is not just hitting the jackpot once in this business, but being consistent, right? As I've been talking about in this video, being consistent long-term. So you'll see this improve here pretty soon. But nonetheless, if I go to start here and I log back in, you guys can see that this is legit. And I go to set up income streams. You guys can see this is a system, guys. Let me jump back to step one. So this is a system that just does all the selling and telling for you. So you join this system and then you're able to plug into these different income streams and then even have the opportunity to relicense this system and then have people go through this process, this automated process. And so you're not having to talk to a single soul and sell them. You can just simply send traffic directly to your affiliate link. For example, these links here. And what'll happen is people will sign up and they'll go through this process here and they will buy and you'll make a commission. So step two is where they really plug into different income streams, and all these different income streams they plug into, you get paid. So some of these income streams, you get paid $20 a month. Others, you get paid $2,000 one time, or even as much as $16,500 or even $500. So I'm actually making money on all these different income streams. Let me show you the proof here. If I go to my Stripe account and I go to my dashboard, you can see it signing in here. You can see that just this year, if I go to year to date, $737,600 that I brought in from different income streams, like the system that I just showed you. It's systems that's allowed me to make this kind of money, guys, where I can share one link with one individual, and that one individual will buy multiple things to help them move their life forward. So a lot of people just offer one thing and they are losing out on a lot of higher ticket commissions and more money, and not only more money, but at the same time helping their customer reach their goals a lot faster. So guys, this is why I love high ticket. And I can go in and I can show you guys, other income streams. And I showed you this in the last video. So if you guys want to see more of my results, I'll post that in the description below. But you guys can see that I practice what I preach. I know what I'm doing when it comes to making money online. So with that being said, let's go back to the good old Google Doc and let's go ahead and sum this all up together and kind of wrap this up so it makes sense. So I'm going to go share the screen once again. And so we've covered traffic, we've covered value, we've covered offers and how to actually find offers. And I've given you guys my top recommended offers. Okay. Excuse me once again. So once you have traffic, once you're giving value, and once you're making offers, it's all about frequency now in which you do this. So how often are you driving traffic? How often are you giving value? And how often are you making offers? If you're doing this every single day, you're going to be making some good money. That's why you see me so consistent on my YouTube channel, is because I'm constantly driving traffic, I'm constantly giving value, and I'm constantly making offers. Hence, hightickethelp.com. If you're not doing this, guys, and you're leaving one of these out, then it's a broken model. So what I want you to do is I want you to focus on this formula for the next 2 months. Heck, do it for the next year. You guys will be amazed in 2021 what happens to your income and the growth of your business. And forget about all the tech. Guys, this doesn't require that you have to learn all this tech. All you got to do is drive traffic, give value consistently, make offers consistently, right? It's all about frequency. You do all these 3 things with frequency, you guys are going to make money. Just without a doubt. But the problem is people are not consistently doing these things. They don't have the frequency. Like they might have the traffic a little bit. They might give a little bit of value here and there. They might make offers a little bit here and there, but they're not doing that with frequency. They're not doing it consistently, in other words. So the key of the game here, you guys, drive traffic consistently. As I said, give value consistently, make offers consistently, AKA frequency, and you're just simply going to make money. I mean, how easy is that? How many people in the comments think that they can do that? I mean, you're overwhelmed by all these different shiny objects when all you need to do is get traffic, give constant value, make constant offers, and make it frequent. Okay. You guys get value from this? You guys loving this? So what I'll do is I will actually make this downloadable through PDF after this call. If you guys are watching the replay, it's probably available, but this is going to be in the description below. So you can go ahead and access it, and you can download it at your leisure and go through it, check out all the resources, and hope you guys really got value from this. Awesome. Wilson says, yes, good value. Francis says, this is gold. Awesome, Francis. Appreciate that very much. So how many of you guys are committed to this formula? Give me a 2 below if you're committed to this formula. If you're committed to creating traffic frequently, if you're committed to giving value frequently and making offers frequently, as I'm frequently stating this, let me know in the comments by putting a 2. Put a 2 in the comments. Awesome. Fantastic. 2, 2, 2. I love all the 2s. And guys, if you want this taken care of for you, okay, let's say that you want help driving traffic consistently, frequently, you want this formula pretty much done for you, I would highly recommend going to hightickethelp.com, because that's going to help you get jump started with this success formula that I gave you today and help you build that $10,000 per month income. So again, go to hightickethelp.com. There's also some useful links in the description below. I hope you guys got value from this. If you did, like this video, subscribe to the channel, tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. And it looks like we've got one question from JA. Says, also, how common is it to obtain seed lists for, you didn't finish your sentence, my man. If you're talking about email marketing, I would definitely do your research on that. I'm personally not an expert when it comes to email marketing, but I know people that are experts. If you go and check out income stream number 4 in this specific, this system that I showed you, let me show you guys the system again. If you go here, where is it? It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Hold on. Let me stop sharing for just a second here. I just want to pull up the right page for you guys. So if you guys are, in fact, you go to hightickethelp.com, you get registered for this system here. You go to step 2 and then step 4 within step 2. Okay, make sure you follow everything step by step. But when you get to step 4, this is where you can actually purchase done for you traffic. You can actually get traffic to your products through what's called Traffic Authority. So it's all done for you. They take care of the leads, and whether they get those leads from Facebook ads or Google ads or wherever they get them online, they do all that hard work. And they pass those leads on to you, so you don't have to deal with the tech. So you just simply pay for traffic. So if you like that idea, that's once again at hightickethelp.com. Okay. Wiz, if you got an issue with anything, I would just reach out to support. Okay, just reach out to support. Okay. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys for watching this, for staying till the end. Hope you guys got value from this, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. If you want to get started with me, simply go to hightickethelp.com and I'll lead you in the right direction. Look forward to potentially seeing you on the inside. Take care. Have a great day, great night. If you're watching the recording, appreciate you watching the recording. Let me know that you did by commenting below, and check out the resources section in the description below. And I will post that document below as well. Should be there. Go ahead and click it below, especially if you're watching the recording. If you're watching it live, it's going to be available here in the next few minutes. Okay. See you guys. Take care.